The only people I think should have STDs is people who give out parking tickets. We all on the same page with that one? Okay. I'm just gonna get this out the way. I feel like we all thinking the same thing here. I got feminine calf muscles. I get it. Pretty feminine. No, but I read this news story where if you got skinny calf muscles, it's linked to having a bigger brain. Did anybody else see that? Nobody? I'm lying. I made that shit up. No, that's why I like the news, though. The news really say anything, and people just run with that shit. Yo, I read this story the other day, and the headline was hilarious. It was these scientists, they created artificial intelligence, and the AI turned racist. That shit turned racist. My first thought was, yo, this next Terminator movie is gonna fucking suck, yo. They're running out of ideas. At this point, it's just gonna be Skynet calling you nigga at self-checkout. I can see it now. That shit's gonna be like beep, beep, nigger. Did it scan? Is it free now? I don't. Now, I read the synopsis. This is gonna be John Connor trying to save Black Twitter. It's poised to be a good movie, so I've been told. But where my tall people at? Anybody in here tall? Nobody's in here tall? That's good, because I want y'all all to know this. I feel like it's safe to say this in this crowd. I don't like tall people in wheelchairs. I don't like them, not even a little bit. No, because there's nothing in this world that pisses me off more than a nigga rolling past me and being my height. Yeah. Anybody else deal with that? Just me? It's like, how can you fuck up your life and your legs and just end up being me? And then my biggest problem is I can't even take it out on them. Because tall people got long arms. So my biggest fear is I get into an argument with a tall nigga in a wheelchair. He take my keys and hide them on a shelf I can't reach. Fuck I'm gonna do then? Can't whoop his ass. I need his help. Sir, keys. Let me get those. No, another reason why I don't like tall people in wheelchairs. This is a fuck tall people in wheelchair set. 45 minutes. Another reason why I don't like tall people in wheelchairs is, why won't you sell me your legs, bitch, huh? You scared? Sell me your legs. You saving them for something? Sell me your fucking legs. No, but wouldn't it be dope, though, if we could buy legs like women buy hair weave extensions? Wouldn't that should be dope? I'll be all up in beauty supply stores like, let me get them 28-inch Jamaican calf muscles. Them joints. Mine's a little feminine. I need some new ones. Let me get them joints. And you know it's the good legs when she go to the top shelf and get them joints. Like, oh, you want these one right here? You want that? Oh. I said I was gonna stop doing that accent 6 months ago. Still doing it. Still going strong. Yeah, but no. I'm glad I'm not tall. I'm 5'6". I got enough pussy problems as it is. I feel like my sex life is like a game of Jenga. I can only pull out of so many side pieces strategically before my whole life comes crumbling down. And bitch, we are in the end game. I'm losing. But no, the next one of my side hoes to fuck my life up, I'm whooping her ass. I want y'all to know this first. And I used to box, so she catching all these combos. I don't know if y'all caught that. I'm gonna say it again. Combos. I just like doing that shit. Combos. All right, that was the last time. Combos. Last time for sure. Last time. But no, when I was in college, I used to box, and I was pretty fucking good. I was the man. I used to box, and I was good because I used to fight a lot, right? And all my fights taught me something. Like, I learned the most from my first fight. My first fight, I learned the most because I could just remember leading up to the fight, I was scared as shit. I was scared because I didn't want to get my ass whooped in front of everybody that I knew. So I just wasn't going to tell nobody. I brought this to my coach. He said, listen, son. My coach, he's a New York nigga. He said, listen, son. I don't know why he sound like he in the Wu-Tang Clan. But he like, listen, son, if you want to win this fight, nigga, all you got to do is want it more than the other boy, B. You want it? I said, yeah, Coach Ghostface Killer. That's all. He said, yeah, son. I said, all right, bet. So armed with this knowledge, I invited everybody I knew, and the guy I was fighting was Indian, but I told him all he's from Pakistan, and I was gonna whoop his ass for the troops. USA! Nah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But no, it worked out. I was fucking excited for my fight. I was pumped. Fight day come. I take a 5-hour energy right before I get in the ring so I can whoop his ass for longer. Feeling great. They call my name. I get in the ring. We have our little stare off. The arena is packed. You know, I get back to my corner. And right before the bell rang, my coach looked at me. He said, listen, son, do you really want this, B? I go, yeah, Coach Ghostface Killer. So ding, 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 round one happened. And we start going at it immediately. And I'm just dipping and dodging, cracking. Oh, I'm doing a little good. Dipping and dodging, cracking. And in my head, all I'm thinking is, USA, USA. But I was whooping his ass. I'm like, this 5-hour energy is working. I ended the round with a crazy combo. Boom. So I struck back to my corner, cool as shit. I got this in the bag. My coach like, yeah, son, that's how the fuck you supposed to fight, nigga. That's how you supposed to fight. Right before the second round started, he said, do you want this, son? I go, yeah, Coach Ghostface Killer. So ding, 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 round two. We start fighting, and it's more of the same. Just dipping and dodging, dipping. He punched the shit out of me, y'all. He hit me. He hit me so hard, my doo-doo came out my butt. It didn't really come out, but it wanted to. I know it did. My body didn't know how to react, but my brain did. My brain's first thought was, I should probably whip my coach's ass for putting me in this situation. He knew I didn't want this. I did not want this at all. I thought I was fighting Mahatma Gandhi. This nigga wanted all the violence. Like, all the violence? You can't leave someone on a plate, sir? You gonna finish that violence meal? Okay. He tried to treat me like how they treated them Haitians at the border. I was like, sir, first of all, I'm African. Leave me alone. No, but the crowd started going crazy because it turned into a fight. So I'm like, fuck it. I jumped back in, and we started going at it again. Boom, he hit me with another haymaker. This time, when he hit me, it looked like I looked to the crowd for help. That's not what happened. That's not what happened, I promise. He's got great turn and neck power. My neck just... But the terrible thing was I did it on accident. Like when I looked into the crowd, I made eye contact with the girl I was fucking at the time. And I almost said this out loud, but I was like, you know what? My coach is gonna owe me some new side bitches, because there ain't no way I'm getting pussy after this. Jenga, nigga, Jenga, get me out of this. So for the last couple seconds of the round, I just hold on to him, like, he's not about to knock me out, fuck this. Ding, 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 the round over, I stumble back to my corner, trying to hold on to everything. I'm like, we good. My coach started cursing me out immediately. Said, what the fuck is you doing, son? You fighting like a bitch. Yo, you's a bitch out there. I'm like, sir, I only started boxing so I can fuck for longer. Not so I can be fucked in the ring. Throw in the towel, get me out of this fucking fight. He said, nah, nigga, stop bitching. You won the first round, he won the second round. This third round is all about who wants it more. Now, do you want this? I go, yeah, I guess. Coach Ghostface Killer. So ding, 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 third round start. I get back in there. My opponent is throwing haymakers, and I'm taking these haymakers. That shit's like, oh, okay. This 5-hour energy just allowed me to get my ass whipped for longer. That shit did not help. I don't recommend 5-hour energy. They just keeps your legs strong, but everything else goes down. So he's whipping my ass, and right before the fight ends, he hit me with one last haymaker. And you ever like smoke weed and think, this is so good, I just want to share it with somebody? That's how I felt about this ass whipping. I'm like, this ass whipping is so magnificent, I just want to give a little bit of it. 3.5 grams of this ass whipping to my coach. Because he told me all I had to do was want it. I didn't want this ass whipping, but that's what I got. I don't think I got time for no more. That's my time, y'all. I'm Mbeta.